welcome to For Flow with Chloe. I did actually pull this reading yesterday, but I also went to a funeral yesterday, which was a lot. So I didn't end up recording it because it hit a lot harder than anticipated, especially as I opened with the Death and Rebirth card. I do love this Death card from the Lightseers deck, however, because it's like a portal. I love the portals to the trees and the sky and the stars. It's very transcendent. You know, we cannot move on without letting go, and we cannot begin again until we let go of past things. Also, the Justice card. So finding harmony and balance. And then the World. So completion, the completion of a cycle, which ties in nicely with that Death card. And that, you know, concept of the wheel going round and completing a cycle of life, you know, things coming to points of closure so that we can begin again. The Three of Wands. So looking out to new horizons, quite an inspirational card, lots of passion and spark and glimmers of hope for the future. You know, she's like, the sea is calm and she's looking out for future opportunities. I mean, there's no waves yet, but she's getting ready to ride them when they are. But the calmness is, you know, it's peaceful. It's a peaceful energy and a tranquil energy, but with this fiery spark of intention that I quite like. We have the Nine of Wands. So boundaries, where we feel confronted, where we've had to stand our ground. But then we also get the Empress, and this whole like begin again vibe is here all over again. The woman has the world in her womb and a nice full moon. So more completion, big feminine energies, big growth energies, big like goddess kind of energy as well. This kind of connection to the earth is there. We also have the High Priestess, so more intuitive, feminine energy, and getting into that space of manifestation and looking out for your new horizons. Believing and setting your intentions and believing it will come good. This new moon symbol here is very much, you know, new beginnings and new hopes, new dreams, and using your intuition to guide you toward them. We also have the Eight of Cups, the things we've had to walk away from, the things we've had to release, the things we're going to have to release in order to step into those manifestations. It's not always easy letting go. but there's a new day, a new dawn, a new horizon. And then gorgeously, we get the Magician, the Alchemist, mixing together the energies, making your magic, making the dream work. The Magician is all 4 elements of the Minor Arcana: the Cups, the Wands, the Swords, and the Pentacles. And he has all the tools he needs for making the magic happen. And then we beautifully have the Ace of Cups. New love, big open heart chakra, big cup of love. And this new love, like a renewal of love, a renewal of faith in love, and a new renewal of faith in new beginnings and cycles and completions and where we're going next. I did pull a few shadow cards as well. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is another harmonious card, like this Justice card, of balance, equal give and take, paying it forward, being charitable, and sharing the wealth, spreading the wealth. It has got quite a humility, I don't know if humility is a word, a humbleness about it. But when it's a shadow card, I mean, is it enough? Is it enough change for this person? Not like physical change, but I'm thinking of that Banksy, the graffiti artist, piece where it's like the homeless guy saying we don't, I don't want money, I want change. Or I don't want coins, I want change. I can't remember the exact words. But it's making me think of that. Can we make a big enough change to balance out the powers? To make it equal, is what I'm getting. Are we holding on? Are we clutching on too tight with this 4 of Pentacles to the past? Are we afraid to let go? Is there some sort of scarcity mindset that still needs clearing somewhat in order to get into this intuitive energy, to really get into it and really truly manifest and really truly make our magic happen? But we do have the Fool, which is just gliding off over there. Ooh. So new beginnings. And knowing we can step into those new beginnings if we can break free of holding on too tight and having the courage to walk away, to stop holding on too tight to past paradigms, to past energies that no longer serve us. And then we get the 7 of Cups. Confusion, too many choices, not knowing which way to go. Look, head in the clouds. Like a dream world. Not having clarity and not really knowing where to turn. And feeling this kind of turmoil and chaos, there are actually some figures in those clouds. Just there, if you can see them. So this might be needing to clear this energy so we can think clearly to step into this new beginning. That need to clear out that confusion and turmoil. And we get the Knight of Cups. He looks like he's having a bit of a battle there with his ship sails. But we need to use our intuition to steer this ship straight towards this Ace of Cups. We need to have trust and hope in our heart, balanced energy, balanced emotions, and be guided by our intuition and our heart. And believe. Believe and invest in ourselves. Believe that we can do this. Because we don't really have any negative cards on there. Nothing that cannot be overcome. There's little obstacles, but nothing that cannot easily be overcome. And I'm just going to take there's one, two, no, just one. We've got Stone Circle. So this is the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. We are coming up to Beltane at the start of May. We're not quite there yet, but I'm feeling the vibes, you know. Beltane is about abundance and, you know, that burst of spring energy and things flourishing. In ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply, it reflects thy worship into yourself. And we've got the bees on there, the honey, making our own honey. And you know, it's almost like the way the women are dancing around the stone circle is almost like a maypole. This sort of celebratory dance going round and round. Like the circle. The completion of the cycle. Like the cycles of the moon. And just having this ancient connection to the earth and grounding in our belief in ourselves. You might want to do some sort of medicine wheel work to ground your energy, to help you manifest in and clear these energies, clear out the headspace so we can be guided by the heart and the intuition, guided in our true trust to worship ourselves. I mean, look, goddess vibes, the Empress. Worship ourselves like a freaking goddess. go, and I want another one. There we go. We've got 2. Ah, how funny. Maypole. And I was just talking about maypoles. If there are any May Day celebrations going on near you soon, go for it. Join in. Dance around that maypole and manifest in your new beginning. Manifest in your abundance. Manifest in your energy flourishing. Imagining yourself as a total goddess babe. And, you know, your riches and your love and your magic, your cup overfloweth with your magic and your divinity. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. Dance in that wealth. Finn, you are walking all over my cards, mate. Sorry, but I'm going to have to put you down there because you're stamping on my cards. And then we have Milk and Butter. Gorgeous. She's in this like golden, that's reminding me of this. This like golden lake. Like the silk of one's flesh, I am the giver, I am your eternal. And we are in Taurus season now as well, and that is ruled by the bull. So, you know, cows who make the milk and the butter, and cows are quite worshipped creatures in some cultures for, you know, they bring the source, the milk. And they are seen as, you know, nurturing abundance creatures. They're sturdy, they're strong, but they're nurturing and they're plentiful. And, you know, it's just like bathing in this absolute golden splendor of nurture and riches. So absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I recommend doing some sort of circle like dancing or medicine wheel practice. If you're not sure what a medicine wheel is, you can always go and look that up. It's like sort of walking in a circle to different points like north, south, east, west, and then coming into the center of those points and bringing the energy back to the center to ground yourself and to balance energies and clear energies and bring it all back to center. And that is my reading, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, manifesting your shiny, shiny golden abundance. Oh, look, on the bottom is cow. We were just talking about cows. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. Gorgeous little message to end on. Mwah.